Hello beauties, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is so crazy. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, and why not make my first video about something so transformational that I'm gonna be going through. For those who don't know me, my name's Tam. Thank you for watching this and supporting this channel, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all Tam2_Fulton. Today I'm gonna be talking and sharing my journey through my breast explant surgery. In this vlog, I'm gonna be sharing exactly what I'm doing to prepare for my explant, and then I'll be doing another vlog fully going into the entire process and then post-op and how I'm feeling after that. So I wanted to make this, welcome. I'm so thankful to have you guys here. I'm blessed, and stay along for this journey because I'm gonna be sharing more things outside of this explant. I want to share all about holistic healing, sustainability, and also taking our own sovereignty back and creating massive passive income. That's what this YouTube channel is gonna be about, and I'm excited that you're here and to get to know you. Alright you guys, I am on my way to my first Chinese medicine doctor and acupuncturist. I'm not sure if I'm having an actual session with her. I don't know if we're just meeting and connecting and going from there. I don't really know. She's leaving for a week and I'll be recovering from my surgery. We just thought it would be perfect time for us to connect and meet, and I might be getting my first acupuncture done. So really cool things. Made it to my acupuncturist. These are the little needles that she's using, and basically acupuncture involves a series of those really, really thin little needles you just saw through strategic points in your body, which affect so many things: your nervous system, endocrine system, immune system, cardiovascular system, and digestive system. Simply by stimulating these various systems in your body, you can be resolved of tons of pain and anxiety. Hence why I'm doing it before my explant, and also will be going back afterwards. It's also known to improve your sleep, digestive function, and just your overall well-being. So Dr. Yvonne has been studying acupuncture and Chinese medicine for 30 years. I trust her with my whole body, and it really was so calming. I felt an out-of-body experience, and she inserts these little needles, left me alone for about 20 minutes, did my front side, same thing, and it was pretty powerful. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Woo! Workout is complete. Now check out what I do for a post-workout meal. Okay, so why I love Planet Protein so much. Vanilla Magic is my absolute favorite. I crave this. It's amazing. It's so good. So, few reasons. Check out those ingredients. Organic, 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 organic. I love it. I can enunciate and pronounce every item. I love that they use coconut sugar and not any highly processed sugars. And monk fruit, I love monk fruit. Those are the natural sweeteners. And they also add roots. Yeah, so I love the maca root. So ingredients are good, and macros are great. 120 calories, 20 grams of protein, only 4 grams of carb, and 2.5 fat. So we like that. Got my shaker bottle. Use my scale, and I use my FitnessPal to track. Add food, meal, and then I already have my Planet Protein Vanilla Magic on there. You can also search it on the top. As you can see, it tells you a breakdown based on how many grams. My bottle on, zero it out. So it equals 0. I scoop out some and I weigh it. Oops. Bam. Okay. 56. And I go back to my app. And then 2, I just tap that and I change it to 56. Check mark at the top. Voila, and it has the full breakdown. You can press it and see exactly calories, carbs, fats, protein. Boom. I like it just with water, like easy peasy. I just love protein shake with water because I don't have any vegetables anywhere, any fruits anywhere, not even frozen stuff. I'm gonna be prepping all of that this week. I was gone to Texas for a while, and yeah, so I just didn't eat it. This is step 1 of the breakfast. Okay, so as I'm prepping for this explant surgery, my mom actually lives on 7 acres of orange tree groves in San Diego County. So I've been drinking some orange juice for lots of, gosh, there's just so many benefits for oranges and orange juice out there, like not just like vitamin C, but the different minerals, I mean, digestion, detox. So I already did like a full glass of this and I just forgot to record, but I'm pairing it also with some sea moss gel. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not the yummiest. It's an acquired taste and texture. It's like jelly-ish. Like imagine swimming in the ocean and coming up on some kelp and eating it. That's kind of what this is like. Actually brought up their website so that I can explain exactly the benefits of the sea moss. So I'll show it to you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. All the different sea moss, and the one that I'm having tells of the medical benefits of spirulina and chlorella, helps detox heavy metals and populants from the liver. So this is gonna be great post-surgery too. Detox your organs, provides adequate amounts of B vitamins, iron, and protein, ideal for vegetarian diets, which is like me, I eat primarily vegetarian. So it lists other ingredients. And yeah, so let's take a spoonful of sea moss. Helps the body be strong. Body be strong. Yeah. Nobody? Okay. So I just do about this much. A spoon. Cheers. Honestly, not that bad. I had my aunt and my mom try it yesterday. I wish I was recording that. That was funny. But I like having some orange juice with it after because why not? This tastes way delicious compared to that. Definitely making sure to get a gallon a day in of my medical grade water. You guys already saw that I had my protein shake and did my orange juice with my sea moss gel, and I'm not really hungry even though I burned, gosh, probably close to 1,000 calories. I did my dance jams class, which is so fun. I'll have to show you guys that on a different video. And I also am working on hypertrophy, so I'm doing like 4 days a week of isolation, lifting, glute focus. Hypertrophy is muscle growth, and I'll dive more into that later. But I'm also gonna meal prep like one of my favorite plant-based meals. I'm gonna show you guys that too. So it's a little tofu scrambled delight. Here it is. This is pretty much all you need. I'm obsessed with this apple maple. It's so delicious, these sausages. I do an organic tofu. I typically do extra firm, but just realized I didn't grab it, so it's all good. So I did tofu. This is just a little extra, but I'm gonna saute some onions and nutritional yeast. I got pepper, I got turmeric, and I normally do like spinach, but like I was saying, I don't really have much fruits or vegetables, so we're just gonna do broccoli, and yeah, let's check it out. Here we go. Boom. Voila. There it is. This entire bowl has over 100 grams of protein. Comment below if you would like me to show you how I made this and the recipe. During this process, it's been really hard for me to think of like going to the grocery store or anything. I've just been so busy with my businesses. So I finally used a grocery delivery service called Misfits,
And what I really like about them is their produce is not in a whole bunch of plastic like a lot of delivery services are. And they use organic and local produce. So I will leave like a Misfits link below if you guys want to like save some money and try it out. Took me having surgery to finally try one of these delivery services, but highly recommend, and I was really impressed by how all of the produce came out. While I'm here eating my delicious tofu scramble, I figured I would kind of talk about why I'm getting my breast implants removed. This was something I've been thinking about for a long time. I got my implants put in 2014 because I was always heavier growing up. And then when I got into fitness, I lost a lot of weight and I felt like my boobs just looked weird. And I would have people in my ear telling me like, the fitness industry, you know, you gotta look a certain way, and not just people in my ear, but actually physically seeing people in the fitness industry look a certain way and have implants, and social media started to come out and seeing all like the fitness competitors that were doing really, really well had implants. So I just kind of had that belief that I needed to get them done. And, you know, my mom had her boobs done, my sister got her boobs done, and we're only 15 months apart. So seeing her get them done, it really kind of like lit that fire for me to do it too. And when I got them done, I loved them. I loved how it looked. I did a lot of modeling gigs, and I don't know, maybe it's just like in my head now that I probably wouldn't have gotten all the opportunities that I got without my boobs, but I love them. We had a great run, but a few years ago, I just really started to awaken. I started to shift in things that I was consuming. I went plant-based quite some time ago. It was like in 2017, and you know, that really opened my eyes to a lot of things that I was putting in my body. It made me way more conscious. I think that was the first time that I had the thought of getting my boobs taken out. But I've always had partners, and not that they didn't support me, but they would always say things like, but I love your boobs, you know? So it was hard for me to make the decision. And even today, I'm married and I know my husband loves boobs, but it's not up to him. It's not his body, it's my body. And the more I've stepped into my own power and my own beliefs, I started to realize that at the end of the day, it's up to me. And don't get me wrong, my husband's my #1 fan and my biggest supporter in this decision. It was still hard because I like how I look with my implants. The more and more that I start to awaken in my health journey and my spiritual awakening, the more I start to realize like, I don't need these two inanimate objects on my body anymore. I love my body as it is, and God made me so perfect that I don't need to change anything. And I have had people say like, well, you're so heavily tattooed, and are you gonna stop getting tattooed then? And I love getting tattooed. That's more of a form of art and expression of self. Whereas, I mean, getting these implants for me was morphing myself into what I believed I needed to look like, and what I, like an added enhancement of my femininity. Like I never have really been that feminine. Whereas tattoos, I see it as a self-expression, a way of, you know, art, and transforming myself through tattoos is so different in my opinion. And I know people are gonna disagree, and that's okay. You're allowed to disagree. We're human beings. We're allowed to have our own conscious thoughts. Whereas, you know, the implant was more so for me to change for other people. Whereas my tattoos have always been for me. I mean, you can ask any of my friends and family out there. I've been getting tattooed since I was 14, and it literally has been a part of my DNA and what I've always wanted. So I will never stop getting tattooed. And just because I'm getting my implants taken out doesn't mean that I'm anti-plastic surgery. However, I do feel like it's so important to be educated on what it is you're putting in, on, and around your body. So I'll make another video talking about that because I don't want these to be too long. But I'm gonna go into all my research and why you should really think twice before getting breast implants or butt implants, any type of implants into your body. And that goes into, you know, also why I'm getting my implants taken out. It just does not align with me. That's kind of a little bit why, and I'm excited to take you guys on this journey and show you, you know, right now is before. I'm gonna show you during and get content of what it's like and how I continue to heal afterwards as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. I love y'all. I really appreciate all of y'all's support, the liking, the commenting. Any questions you guys have, feel free to comment them below, and keep smiling, keep shining.